So let's start multiplying. We're going to rewrite these problems into a format that we can solve. And I like to spread out my digits, as you can see. Okay, so 765 times 4. Now the pattern is always the same. We start with one of the bottom numbers and we just multiply it by each of the top numbers in order. So it's that simple. So 4 times 5, well, that's 20, right? So the 0 comes here and the 2 gets carried to the next place value. 4 times 6 is 24, plus 2 is 26. So the 6 we keep and the 2 goes over to the next place value. 4 times 7 is 28, plus 2 is 30. We actually write it down because there are no more numbers to multiply. And so this becomes our final answer. Let's do the next one over here. So we have 9, 3, 4 again, spread them out, times 62. And 2 times 4, well, that's 8. 2 times 3, that's 6. 2 times 9, well, that's 18. So I'm finished with this number. That becomes a 0, put a 0. And now we start with the 6. And again, with the 6, we go 6 times 4, 6 times 3, 6 times 9. It's the same exact pattern. So 6 times 4 is 24. We keep the 4. The 2 goes over to the next one. 6 times 3, well, that's 18. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 2 is 20. So we keep the 0. And the 2 we send over to the next place value. 6 times 9 is 54, plus 2 is 56. So finish there. We just have to add up these rows and columns. So that's 8. 6 and 4 is 10, so carry that 1. 8 and 1 is 9. 6 and 1 is 7. 5 and nothing is 5. And so this becomes our final answer. So for the last one over here, we've got 7, 0, 4 times 3, 7, 5. So you can see right away it's going to involve quite a bit of working. So 5 4s. Okay, so that's 20. So we'll keep the 0, send the 2 over to the next one. So 5 zeros is 0, plus 2 is 2. 5 7s is 35. Write that down. Okay, so I'm now finished with that 5. Add a 0 here, that's going to hold its place. And we're going to start answering right underneath the next number, which is 7. 7 times 4, that's 28. Keep the 8. Send the 2 over to the next place value. 7 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. 7 times 9, that's 49. Finish with the 7, that's a 0, so put a 0 for this guy. And now you'll notice that my answers will all start underneath the 3, because that's the one we're dealing with. So 3 times, get rid of that, 3 times 4 is 12, right? So keep the 2, carry the 1. Keep the 2, carry the 1. 3 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 3 times 7 is 21. Okay, now we just add them up and we should have our answer. So 0, that's 10, carry the 1. That's going to be 5, 6, and 4. That's 10, carry the 1. 9 and 2 is 11, plus 3 is 14. So carry the 1. 4, 5, 6, and 2. So the final answer looks like this, 264,000 even.